What's up?
How y'all doing today?
Yeah.
Doing
We're good.
Doing good?
Chilling.
You know.
Outside. You know what I'm saying?
Cool. Welcome, everybody, to the next episode of Bedrock Radio. It is your boy, King K. Ruler.
How come I can still hear you? That is pissing me off. I'm Rokai Bishop. Either one. It makes me mad because we set this up and you're still delaying.
Hey, man.
Well, this is Zero Speaks.
That's
and
Zero Speaks.
I'm not a ghost. I just play one on TV.
You know, I wish he never did that. I'm going to be so honest.
Man's been setting up that joke for the longest time. I hope it connected for the viewers.
I really wish I had a white blanket.
I don't think it connected to anything. I think he missed completely. No connects, no nothing. If that was a boxing match, he would have got knocked out because he missed.
Today, we actually got 3 songs submitted.
Yes,
Whoa.
sir.
So on
Good
the last
job,
episode, we was talking mad shit. But before y'all even got to hear that shit talk, we got 3 songs submitted. So I'm proud of y'all. It's gonna be some unwarranted shit talk.
We're not unwarranted, but we will be brutally honest if we need to be. Okay, that's what you got to do. Disconnect yourself from the master. We're not going to be enslaved here.
Today
no,
we're
don't press that.
experiencing
Go back.
some
Go to your channel.
difficulties. If you'd like
All right,
to
now
learn more
disconnect
about our
yourself.
show,
Boom.
visit our
Boom.
website right
Perfect.
here.
Boom.
That's what I
fixed
love to
the
see.
audio
We fixed it.
mid-recording.
All right.
Mid-recording. All right. So we're gonna do
Ow.
how we're gonna handle this. So the submitted tracks are gonna come last. They're gonna be the last tracks.
It's not first. It's last.
Yeah, we're gonna do it last.
All right, last.
So we're gonna do submitted tracks last, and yeah, that's really it. But kicking it off, we're gonna do a song by
That's what's up.
88 Kusha, actually.
Oh, word.
Yeah.
Word. I mean, Slay K and him, like, they chill together a lot. So.
Yeah,
At least
yeah.
I think so. But yeah, okay.
But he came back. He hasn't been dropping music as frequently, but he dropped a song called Sky High. So this is Sky High.
I love
by
that movie.
88 Kusha.
88
So-
Kusha.
Sky High was a fire movie.
Stronghold.
A Disney classic, if you will.
All the fucking money up in my pocket had me feeling alright, yeah. All the fucking dope up in my chest, how little nigga all in the sky, yeah. I just pop me that la high, little nigga feeling way too high, yeah. They be saying cushion too cold, tryna get like me, can't match my fly, yeah. And I love no bitch, all the bitch want my riches. Bitch don't care about brick, so I make that bitch my
Man.
mistress. Bitch, I slap my top,
That's
on
true,
a little
please.
nigga
No,
pop that rock.
pick it up.
Jump in the whip, it's hot, so I had to put that lean on the
You not gonna put it on top of it?
Bitch gon' do what I say so. Lame bitch mad at my side bitch. They hit my phone tryna be my wife. Nah.
Come sit your ass down.
Yeah, Kusha. You know what was crazy? How did you meet him? Because I seen his Instagram once and seen him in person. I'm like, this nigga's tall.
I met him at a party, and it was actually real chill. The guy I was with shared his music with him, and then the first song I heard by 88 Kusha, he went by Kushadelic at the time. It was LOL.
Yeah.
That song was hard as
LOL,
hell.
ha, ha, ha.
Yeah, that one's hard as
That's the
hell.
one that him and Slay K on.
Yeah, with him and Slay K. But yeah, so I hadn't been listening to him as frequently in between time, but he dropped this one. I said, fuck it, let me give it a chance, and I actually fuck with it. Like, you know, it's not the most lyrically challenging thing ever, but it's like, you know, there's moods for certain type of music, and that is
you don't have to
you know what
have
I mean?
lyrics for certain type of songs.
Exactly.
Because
So
if
shout
that
out
was the
to-
case, Baby King would not be in business.
that's a fact. But shout out to 88 Kusha. That was Sky High. What y'all think
Yeah.
about it?
Hey.
88. Yeah, Baby King tough as fuck. I'm not dissing him. I'm just saying, like, he not like the most lyrically sound. You know,
It sound
anyway,
like a diss. Baby King, if you trying to come at Rokai,
King.
I got your back, man. I'm going to feature on
Anywho,
that shit.
this
Also, I
nigga,
got a longer
it was-
cord, so I could hold my mic up now.
Anywho, yeah, A Kusha, that nigga. Usually the songs I hear like with him on it, it's like a kind of an aggressive vibe, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Like the beat is like got a really kind of like smoothish, kind of spacey melody, and that nigga's like flowing on it. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah. All right.
All right, what's up next?
So coming up next, we have we're actually this playlist is pretty R&B ish or like slow.
You fucking.
I ain't even. It's not
This
even.
nigga
Whack. I
been
didn't even do it
Twitter
on
all
purpose.
day.
but
I need me a bitch.
I need me an
Sing a
R&B bitch,
song,
bruh.
To song that
Yo,
shit.
yo,
He
I
said
don't-
to song. He said, and I was like, bro. This
But listen,
nigga is not
honestly,
going to
I
find
blame
that.
the show. I blame the show actually because I've been listening to more music on SoundCloud and I've discovered more female R&B singers. So I'm like, yo, this shit is fire.
The
Like
show.
R&B.
Female R&B
I blame
singers.
the show. I blame Bedrock Radio
Hit
because
up
I've
King
made me
Crack
listen
Legs
to
right
SoundCloud.
now.
Look, anyway, coming up next we have Mixes Media. No, we have Integrity by Mixes Media.
Submitted 8 songs to the playlist and give us no space. All of it already.
We also have an ad.
an ad,
Introducing
you're
the ad
fucking
every
up.
time.
You're
The
fucking
ads show
up.
up every fucking time.
Why do we even do this show if we gonna have ads? Like,
If we did have ads for the show, that would be cool.
no, because if you're not gonna play for fucking the premium, why the fuck have the show? We got ads, bro.
Okay.
Hold up, that's
So,
why did-
but listen, this is a flip. This is a flip. It's like 2 songs mixed together.
Okay.
But again, this is Integrity by Mixes Media. Yeah, that's Kodak. I don't know what song it was, and then
Sounded
another
like
song
No
by
Flocking.
I don't know. No, that was not
Wow, holy shit.
Well, regardless, it was just this nigga Kodak talking murder shit, and she
right. Like the background vocals are insane.
like that. She was
Yeah, but,
going
like, she was
ham,
singing
bro.
it.
No, yeah.
He was killing it.
Who was? What's the other song?
I have no idea.
Okay.
Like I said,
'Cause it
scrolling
sound-
through SoundCloud, this song appeared. I was like,
It
wow,
sounded
this
like
is nice.
it sounded like an older like '90s type R&B song.
It might have been like Destiny's Child.
SoundCloud, Destiny.
I was
Get
trying to
the
look
fuck
at
out
the
of here.
picture. I'm like,
Right.
that's not Aaliyah.
It wasn't giving me enough information. But that was
SoundCloud.
Integrity by Mixes Media. I'm not sure what like the rest of his catalog sounds like, but I'm assuming with the name like Mixes Media, he just mixes
Oh wait,
songs together like
Oh,
that.
so, okay. You just answered my. He mixes. He mixes media.
He, she, I don't know.
They mix media.
Yeah, they mix media.
Wow.
But yeah, that was really dope. I really enjoyed it. So coming up next, we have a submission by Zero Speaks. Keep by JANA, JANA, JANA.
Yeah. Oh, I like this song. Yeah.
Well, of course you like it. You fucking
Right.
submitted it.
It's a fun song.
Keep by JANA.
Jenna or Jana?
JANA.
Some bossa nova drums. Hold up.
Better offer than the things I hate to do is rolling off my skin is so real.
Or no, that's what it is. I feel like indie music doesn't feel indie anymore. It feels like it's pop mainstream.
Yeah, for sure. It's crazy because pop is like, it's not even a genre. It's just whatever the most popular.
That's crazy.
Right. So technically, hip hop is pop.
Yeah, it sounds so good. Wow.
That was Keep by JANA. If all y'all thought we was only gonna listen to hip hop and R&B on this
You
show,
was wrong.
Wrong.
You
is
literally
wrong.
just said we're listening to fucking R&B on the show. You know, I'm surprised that you picked that. So I send this man like 10 rando tracks, and like most of them are like hip hop and R&B. And then I was like, I'm gonna throw this in here because I just popped up on my playlist and I was listening to it, and I like this song. And you played it, and I was surprised. This man has a palette that is
Palette.
constantly expanding.
A music connoisseur.
Mr. Ruler over
Nah,
there.
it's a color palette too.
Yeah.
But now I was gonna say this nigga Alex is really like he really pushes the boundaries of let me listen to everything, and you niggas get on me for sending ass tracks into the group chat, but I do it for fucking satire. This nigga Alex really be searching. I do not search for ass. I just come across it.
It'd be crazy.
Ask the
Which
ladies
that
on
sounds
campus.
like
He
searching,
don't
but
come across it.
I'm
He
not-
don't.
I'm not searching.
What's the consensus? How do we feel about the song though? Because I'm
Oh
curious.
yeah. We was talking. You know what? It threw me off because I heard bossa nova drums. Y'all know I love bossa nova, and then I heard like a kind of vaporwave ish poppy kind of mainstream thing over it. But I wasn't mad at it because when it came in, I was like, oh shit. But then if it was ass, I would have been like, but I was like,
Right, it set a good atmosphere.
I don't know if anybody could see my face. I was just sitting there just making faces.
There's different like moments in the entire song. A lot of times, like you hear a lot of stuff like it's stale, or it's not stale, but it like stays one little pace for a while. May change at one other time, but like it was like 3 or 4 different like moments, like where it would just go down and come right back up. It was like
Right.
That song sounded like ecstasy. I've never been on ecstasy, but I just feel like if somebody took ecstasy, that would
some bold claims, Rokai.
we coming out with a new album, but we're not gonna talk about that right now. But anyway, yeah, that sounds like an ecstasy trip type song.
Yeah. Shout out to JANA.
He said, yeah.
Coming up next, we have a song by our boy Solomon. Broderick to you.
Broderick!
That song made it too. Hey man.
No, I mean, I knew.
Hey.
I think of it. It's kind of both of me, Solomon and Broderick. Either way.
So this is "Meet Me" by Solomon.
Hey.
Oh shit! Yeah, this one's tough.
Kind of.
No,
Actually,
not
fun fact,
kinda
this was
tough.
on
It's
this
tough.
was on the NOBAN certified playlist.
That's what I'm saying. It's tough.
You can meet me up in LA, or maybe in the 6 dog. We can stop at Lvrboy, New York, that's my joint. We can head up the square now. You can meet me up in Midtown, or maybe in Paris. Still waiting on the address. Running through the 6 with my woes. Ain't no bitch in me, my nigga, that's just how it goes. I'ma submit that I'm addicted to these flows. Most of these other rappers addicted to these hoes. Nah, me. Spin it up, run it up. Credit score go like the sun is up. Girl, I'm all into you, call the bluff. Just know that I'm here when the times are tough. She meaning in me, can get anything, yeah. She a hype beast, so the booty supreme. Okay. You can meet me up in Midtown, or maybe in Paris. Still waiting on the address.
Yo, are you wearing the sweatpants and
Flannel
this nigga really came out here in fucking sweatpants, bro?
in the pajama pants. Yeah,
Pajama
in the jammy
pants.
jams.
Yo, okay, hold up. That was "Meet Me" by Solomon. And I gotta say it right now, after hearing that song a couple of times, it sounded like "Meet Me" sounds like I'm gonna come fight you. And I didn't think about that till just now. It's like I could meet you in LA. I'm from the 6 though.
Right.
I will come up on you. I'm on fucking.
Right, you can meet me at 5 points.
Right, meet
New
me
York,
wherever.
that's my joint. Pull up.
What's up?
Meet
I'm
me,
from
nigga.
wherever.
He said
I
he-
will fly
he-
to Paris and beat that ass.
Yeah.
Solomon from the 6?
No, he's actually from the Bahamas. But
Oh yeah, no,
he-
that's what I thought.
Yeah, he came down here and stayed here throughout his American
It's
Oh
trip.
like-
yeah. Oh, but you know, when I hear that song, it sound like she tastes like some papaya.
I don't know that song.
It's Fenty Sex by Smino.
Shout out.
Did he steal Fenty Sex?
But nah,
don't know.
yeah. When the song originally came out, I was very impressed.
I was excited because I heard the snippet. I was like,
Yeah. Like he
Where you
he
hearing
really did
snippets
his thing
from?
on this one. And this is my first song hearing him solo because he's a part of Small Circle Society as well as Zero Speaks here. But yeah, I was surprised by his solo work and I'm excited for more.
yeah, you gonna be real excited soon, but we gonna keep that under wraps.
Intense
Broderick
nudge,
knows what I'm
nudge.
saying. Broderick knows. Solomon knows. You know
Cap.
What I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Right. But y'all got anything else? Or we?
Nah, I like that song.
I can really hear like I can visualize a video for that in my head.
I love when that happens, especially for me because I focus on visuals. So like when I can hear a song and like start imagining like what I could create to this or like what this video would look like, then that's perfect. That's perfect for me.
Stop burping into the mic. Yeah.
Excuse me.
That was gross.
Nobody heard that.
Yo, coming up next we have "Give Me a Reason" by Tipot.
Oh, that's
no, it's
another song
different.
you gonna fight, right? Give me a
Clint
reason. Let's go.
Eastwood. Hey, he's Clint Eastwood on Instagram. We gonna play the track. Shout out him, bro. Bro. Shout out him, bro. Go ahead.
Give
Shout
me a
out him,
reason.
bro.
Give me a reason.
Give me a reason.
Teapot.
I thought it was Tippet, but maybe it's Teapot.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I was
either.
like, how do you say it? Is it Teapot? Is it Teapot? Is it Tip? I don't know. Teapot. That's what I'm calling you. Teapot.
NOBAN was founded on one rule, and that rule is no bitch ass niggas. Stay tuned to find out what that means.
I couldn't really hear what he said.
I didn't hear
I
a
was like,
damn
I don't
thing.
know. I'm gonna hear it in the recording.
Don't be a beach.
Give me a reason.
Yo,
By Tipot.
Tipot or Teapot, I still don't. Okay, so fun fact, I believe he's from South Africa, right? And he was one of those guys that like I linked up with during quarantine.
Explain.
And no, like, okay, I didn't actually go to South Africa, but like over the internet, like, cause he
Like on
knows
Omegle?
Black Ears and shit, and like. I just remember, like, he was one of those dudes I heard, I'm like, I suck at producing. Because he was making shit like this and flipping and chopping shit. Yeah. Clint Eastwood on Instagram. Shout out him, bro. He's fucking crazy.
Yeah, that shit was hard as hell. Like, when he submitted it, as soon as I heard, like, the beginning, like, when it came in the... Like, I was like, oh, yeah.
He said, oh, yeah.
We in.
What you guys think?
Yeah, honestly, bro, it's really cool to me because like that really sounds very unique. It's like I feel like it's a very different like mixture between like what's popping now and like something that was just like really beautiful, still beautiful to this day, but like something beautiful. Like I don't know when that was made, but like
That was actually a recent song.
Yeah.
That's actually it just sounds older, but that song came out like I want to say almost 2-3 years ago, maybe. What? Yeah, no,
You
what?
said recent. I thought you was...
You submitting songs.
No,
from
like
2-3
it's a
years
newer
ago.
song, but it sounds older. But
Interesting.
I forgot what it's called.
I mean, it sounds very classic. It's got like a really timely feeling to it. Like you said, it was chopped up real nice and clean.
Yeah, he's
like
a
that
good.
shy doopy dippy dee.
I don't know what that is. What that means.
we doing scat now? Or fucking...
Skip bibbity bop skip
Skibbity beep.
Right. Coming up next, we have "Lonely" by Lvrboy.
There's a white version of Pootie Tang. He would speak in scat. He'd be like, "Oh, mama, the skip it at boop bop."
I mean, like
Ooh, I like these chords. I like these chords.
You get so lonely. Don't go and get risky now, yeah. No, you don't wanna risk it, yeah. You get so lonely. You get so lonely, yeah. You in my phone on a late night, drunk on a late night, yeah.
That was "Lonely" by Lvrboy, spelled with no O.
that makes me
Just
feel
Lvrboy.
Yeah, it's Lvrboy.
Could be Lvrboy if you ask me. Wait, no.
that song is exactly what I expected to hear today. Like that is it. Like you said, R&B. That's R&B. That made me feel like I'm very happy that unlike Rokai, I have someone in my life that I care about. So I'm not lonely like his
Wow.
bitch ass.
What an
We're
unnecessary shot.
We're shooting niggas today. We're
Right.
shooting niggas in the
Like,
back.
God
We're
damn.
shooting this nigga in the neck. We're sniping today.
Don't bring out the 9.
Getting violated.
But nah, bruh. First of all, the chords came in. You know, I love me some chords like that. That beat with I like how
Can
he.
you lean up, my nigga?
Bro, I'm
You all
sorry,
out the
bro.
shot and shit.
I'm chilling, bro.
This is why I'm taking shots.
No, bro. Basically, he wrote that shit. How he wrote it. The beat was really inspiring. Like the sound was very inspiring. This is some shit. I'm going to check the playlist, and I'm going to use that like as a reference track, kind of, sort of.
Speaking of the playlist, make sure y'all, every time this episode comes out, a playlist comes out with it on SoundCloud.
Check
Go
the
in
description.
Listen to these motherfucking songs. Support these artists. They're dope.
And
Let them
drop
keep
your
making more
songs
music.
in the comments.
Yeah, drop your
Yes.
songs in the comments.
Or send us an
Stop
email
being
like one of
scary.
our submissions did. Very good job. Very
Yes,
proud.
matter of fact.
Gold star.
Soon, we're not going to be taking submissions outside of either the YouTube comments or our website. So if you want to submit, it's going to be in the YouTube comments, or you click on the website link, go to the page. It's actually on the home page. You just scroll down and it says submit the shit. So,
If you drop it in the comments,
Yeah.
I got you. I'll submit it.
Had to drop bodies. Wow.
but Simon, you have anything you want to say about
What'd
it?
you think, Smiles?
Yeah,
So
so
far?
far that shit was really good.
Coming up next, we have "Wavey" with "Black Ears" by
Ooh,
And-
oh, we was just talking about Black
Oh
Ears.
shit! First of all, I'm finna fucking gush on both of these niggas after this shit is up.
Pause.
Don't even,
Super pause.
don't even
Wait,
use
you said
that.
gush
Don't
on
even
these
do
niggas, like-
that.
You know what? I
Yo.
take the blame for that. That was
You-
very,
no, don't
very
cut that
sus.
out,
I
please.
mean,
Oh, yeah, that's saying.
I'm.
Hey, yo.
you just praying on my downfall. This not only did this nigga post, you got a 45, you're a dumbass, and we lit
Hey,
that
there's certain
nigga up.
content that you just gotta
Hey.
fuck
That
with,
nigga
you know what I
up.
mean?
This man posted some on Twitter, and I said, "I'm gonna ruin your day." I ain't
said
have
I
to do
was
it
in a good
because
mood, and
because
Justice
King
said,
K.
I'm
Rula
a-
did
I
that.
mean, Zero said, I'm gonna ruin your day, and I was like, okay.
Look.
But yeah, nah.
You
I'm
being
just gonna
sus all by
be- I'm
yourself.
just gonna be like talking my shit about these niggas because they tough. Go ahead.
Sus.
So yeah, Wavy with Black Ears.
That's an L. I took it.
It's just called Wavy. Wavy by Andy featuring Black Ears.
Oh, okay.
Collab.
It's a classic.
Who's gonna spit a freestyle?
No.
Okay.
God damn it. No. Please, no.
Okay. Pull up at the table with
Hey.
my niggas. We dancing. Pull up with the bitches we ain't getting.
Stop
romantic.
rapping, please.
Yeah, I just passing to the bros.
Stop
they can have
rapping,
it.
please.
I don't
Wait
want
a
the
minute.
nasty ass pussy.
This
You
is
a rapper.
someone's shit.
I think that was kind of the best 4 bars I've ever given y'all.
What the fuck was that?
That was the best 4 bars.
Everybody
I could
rate that, and if it's anything higher than a -1, oh, we gonna
Y'all
have it.
hate it.
We gonna
That
cancel
was
the
at
show.
least a 2. That was at least a 2.
We just lost all our funding.
Hating ass niggas.
Listen, we need to establish one precedent right now. That shit was fire. Those are the worst 4 bars you spit
that
on
was
someone else's
fucking-
track.
Oh, you
ruining
better not
people's
cut that
shit.
out. You better
And
put
on
that
top
shit
of
in
that's
there.
gonna be in it. That's
and
gonna be
on
in it.
top of that, we might lose funding for the show because of that.
Yeah,
And we have no funding anyway.
We about to go into the negative.
we about to go negative. All right.
We had no budget. Now we out of budget.
All
And
right.
that was Wavy by Andy collab with Black Ears.
Yeah, so yeah, y'all know Black Ears is one of those dudes I met over quarantine as well. One of the most talented producers I've ever met. And Simon knows there was this one post that this nigga Andy put. It was a progression, right? With the that just crazy sounding shit. And I was like, whoa, who is this nigga? And then I seen them niggas had a collab. It was a collab a while ago, but yeah, bro. They're both one of the most talented producers like I've met.
As in,
Yes, they go stupid. Black Ears, shout out
Fuck
Black
with it.
Ears. You already know, bro. And shout out Andy. Y'all too, shout out all the wavy homies out there. But yeah, that track crazy, bro.
I was gonna say it like sounds like what I imagine putting my phone into like or like my microphone into like a washer or a dryer because that's like there's a bunch of good ambient sound that's like really crazy stuff I wouldn't expect.
I feel what you're saying, but it's like
I mean,
if
it's
you
the
were to
equivalent
put
of
your
like,
mic in
yeah,
a
I like
washing
ashy
machine.
beats. I like beats with some ash on them from fucking last episode. Like, it's a
I
good
mean,
song.
Ashy beats.
Ashy
Yeah.
beats are cool.
But like, yeah.
Well, that doesn't sound right
Isaiah
at all.
Rashad type beats.
Isaiah Rashad be talking about masturbating, so I guess his beats do need lotion.
All right, so that was
I
the
sing
end.
a song, she
of
masturbating
our-
and then bring me along. What? That's what Isaiah Rashad said, but go ahead.
So that was the end of our regular submitted tracks or our submitted tracks. Now we're gonna get into our
This is where we start
audience submitted tracks. Yeah.
rating.
Finally, bro, I'm about to roast
Aight,
your.
aight. I'm not gonna roast. We're gonna keep it. We're gonna keep it a bean with y'all.
Alright.
Like, you know what I'm saying? It's all love at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? We want to give y'all a platform, all that shit. But at the end of the day, no one is afraid. No one can be afraid of criticism. And the only reason why I'm not saying because the tracks we submit, we like them already. You know what I'm saying? So of course we're going to like be like, yeah, we like this and that about it, right? I haven't heard. Some
Yeah,
of
they
these-
haven't heard none of these songs. I had to listen to them, and then I bring it to them with
You have to?
prior knowledge.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
like,
yeah, because they can't be bad.
So we're not like being unfair, but like that's literally how it is. Like we're not going to sit here and just like critique shit. I mean, we can critique shit, but it's like we are
That's a
listening to
different
this
show.
track. Don't be hurt.
So the first submitter we're gonna listen to is DSMV. Shout out to DSMV.
Oh shit!
And
DSMV.
where did they submit?
He submitted on Instagram,
Okay.
and he sent us 2 exclusives. These are exclusive tracks, never
Wait,
heard
hold
before.
on. Oh, wait, hold on.
He's-
Hold on.
Yeah, unreleased.
He's getting 2 different songs
He
played?
sent it. No, he's only getting one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you're only gonna get one. You can submit as many as you want, but you're only gonna get the one.
Submit the one you don't hear next week.
No, they're unreleased. I can't. Anyway.
Oh.
So yeah, so the song we're gonna listen to is "With It" demo by DSMV. Dismissive.
Unreleased.
Is it Dismissive? Is that-
Oh, it's
It
unreleased.
might be dismissed. I don't know, but
Do
I
you listen, my
You
nigga?
are
Like
listening.
what?
Oh,
Like that's the
nah.
okay.
Okay, so and that's a cool thing.
Yes.
Is before we start, you can submit unreleased tracks, and then the folks can get a sneak peek preview of what you got to offer.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So take advantage of that too.
Yeah.
Alright.
So this is "With It" demo by Dismissive or DSMV. I don't know. how to
Don't
pronounce it.
assume
Yeah.
it's some shit.
It'll be down below.
Dismissive. All right, I'm trying to think.
Put the phone down out of respect for this. Oh! Oh!
Beat money.
Yo.
With me, buddy.
Yo,
That was With It.
DSMV. Hold up now.
First submission.
First submission? Wait a
Fucking-
minute.
That's
That
my
was a
favorite song
heater.
of the
First
night.
of all,
That was a heater.
I mean, we all knew you were tough, but like here's what I like.
I didn't know.
I knew he was tough. What I like about him, not even just about the track, is I can't expect a certain kind of song from him, right? Some niggas you can expect this from him. He switches it up a lot. So yeah.
Yeah, no, I really like that one. He sent me, out of the 2, I like this one the best because it had a lot of changes. It never got stale. And that was the problem with a few beats that like people have sent to me before, not like for this show, but people have sent to me before, and I'm just like, this is a boring ass, like it's the same thing. Like it's not changing enough. And this had a lot of switch ups.
No,
a
you
lot
was
of,
definitely pointing at me. You was definitely he was pointing at me because I was looking at you and he was pointing at me. He probably
Children.
didn't expect me to turn around.
doing a show with children. But anyway,
Wow.
yeah, like it kept you on your toes. We were jamming out to it like it was a nice, different feel than your average instrumental that most of these niggas are putting out today. So yeah, I really fuck with it.
I can't even put it in the genre.
Man, I really love that stuff, bro.
Mm.
That's what it
I don't
is.
think I've ever heard like
Is it funk?
Nah,
Yeah.
it's groove.
No, okay, so it has funk elements, like it has that warp and that warble, and y'all gonna think I'm crazy, but like you don't hear a lot of music from me solo wise, but that's the type of beat I like. Like if I was to rap on something, that be it. Like that beat is a hit for me. Like that is amazing. It's got so many chains ups. It has that kind of, and I don't want to put them in the box 'cause we said we don't want to do that, but it's got that stilo vibe. You've heard the that song by the Gorillas, like that stilo, like it's got
Stylo.
yeah, it's got some of those synths and those
Yeah.
warbles, and I
love that
really
song.
mess with that.
Don't.
You nigga said yeah.
like those sounds like I don't know. It gives me like nice.
Yeah, I wonder how did you do that, bruh? One day you gonna have to tell me how you whatever noise, whatever that was, cause
No, keep your secrets
or
to yourself.
keep your secrets. Keep your secrets. We figured out.
Thank you for
our
your
own.
submission. I'm honestly saying that's my favorite song of the night. So,
So what would you give it out of 10?
ooh, that's a 10 for me.
That's a 10 for you? Okay.
I say like a 7
is kind of questionable. I can't really hear like some chords were like not like I didn't feel like it fit in the song.
Now you know that light turned off. Yeah. Go fix it.
But yeah.
Go fix the lights.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Simon gives it a 7. I mean, Smiles gives it a 7. My bad, bro.
Oh, we ain't letting that slide.
Wow.
Go back to middle school, bucko.
Oh man.
What? Oh, what?
But,
I hate it.
What was you saying, Smiles?
Oh yeah. No, I think I'd give that like a smooth like 7 out of 10. Mainly because like I really loved the beat, but there was also a few times where I was like, I don't know if
I think you're wrong.
chords fit. You can't tell me I'm wrong for my opinion.
Yes, I can because I know
It's an
personally
opinion.
from last episode. You were like, I like beats with just enough space, but not too much space. You don't
What
feel
does
like
that
there's
have
enough
to-
space on there, and that
I did not say anything about space. I said chords. What are you talking about?
Cap.
Anyway, before I was really interrupted, I think I really love the beat. I just felt like there was a few chords that I was like, I don't know if those really fit in this like beat.
Oh shit.
But other than that, I really do like enjoy that.
So a 10 out of 10 from Zero, 7 out of 10 from Smiles.
Yeah.
Okay.
I say I give it a. I give it like a 8.3 out of 10. No, I have the right to do that. So nah.
Does he have the right to do that?
Yes.
Bro,
Hey, it's out of 10.
It's
Shit.
out of 10.
Watch a YouTube
Nah,
and
like
shit. Why?
I fucked with the beat for real. Obviously, it was an interesting sound. The reason I think it's one of those things that like even though I liked it, I feel like I could like it a lot more with more listens to it. But like that's only in theory. Like I do like it, you know what I'm saying? And there wasn't really anything I would say was wrong with it or would critique it. But it's like, yeah, that's how I feel about it. Like I hear it and it's like I feel like something like that I gotta listen to more than once before I give it like a grade. Off of first listen though. I give it 8.3.
Yeah, I give that, for me, solid 8. Solid 8 out of 10. You get a B. That's not bad. That's not
Did
great.
you say
It's not
that?
great, but it's a good solid. That's a solid track.
Wow,
I think that's a
I think that's
certified-
great.
I think that's a
That's pretty
certified
good.
bust. That's a certified bust. You
to me, that's a
first
B.
listen, I was like, ooh, that's a solid. That's a
Nah, I feel like if an album gets a 8
8
out of 10, that's a
that's a
good
great
ass
album.
Hold
Yeah.
on.
I'm talking about, out of 10. Like if we were to do it in like school in 80.
Yeah.
So like put it time.
Yeah, but if you were doing school,
Yeah,
if you got
I
like a
would-
45.
Yeah, so DSMV, you get an 8.325 out of 10. Now, and this ain't school, right? Fuck school.
Isn't.
If you, I think in my opinion, if you get an 8, that's pretty great.
That's pretty
Wait,
good.
so you
Yeah. I keep looking at that
calculate my 10?
camera because
No, 10 is like I
no,
calculated
okay, yeah,
10.
okay, all right.
Yeah, 10.
So,
If you get a 10,
yeah,
boy,
if you're gonna get a 10 from me, that's got to be an immaculate.
I just think personally, like
that
that
shit is
beat
immaculate.
just aligned with everything I fuck with.
Yeah, and that's
Hey,
fair.
that's-
I just love it. It's great. You saw me.
You're
you go
wrong.
back on the clips. You saw me go crazy.
You're
He was
wrong.
like, whoa.
I'm gonna catch you outside.
Yeah,
and
nah,
fucking
shout
break
out
your
shout out
legs.
DSMV. That was
Jamal.
8.325.
So DSMV, that was with it, and you got an 8.325 out of 10.
But that
Good
means
shit, bro.
nothing.
Let's give a round of
Because it's
applause. Round of applause.
I'd give
Shout out to you
both,
for
but
being
you
the
see, I'm
first submitter.
holding my
Yeah.
mic, so
Now,
Good shit, man.
coming up next, we have another instrumental by Uncle Papo. This
I've never heard of this dude.
is Inside Flip.
I'm
Is that like
sorry.
Uncle Grandpa?
No, bruh. Uncle Papo. Shout out him. All right.
So this is Inside Flip by Uncle Papo.
I'll call him Uncle P.
Yeah, boy.
Fresh out the belly of the island to the heart of the city. T and them just hit the road. I had Sage and knocking them with me. I thought the father was pretty, so I approached her. My first apartment was really covered with roaches, cause niggas was really. I blow a split before the ink dries on the paper. And lately I don't like shit, I've been inside on the ink daily.
Inside Flip by Uncle Papa.
Oh, that was a flip.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that explains a lot.
So like an inside flip is
Shout
what,
out-
like a
Shout
nollie?
out Uncle Papo. Shout out Uncle
No,
Papo.
I think Inside might have been the name of the song, and then Flip was just.
Oh, I thought it was like a
It's a
nollie
flip.
or like a tray flip, you know?
All right, well, Justin, you started.
That joke fell
this
so
shit.
flat. Like, you,
What did he say?
He said, "Is that a flip, like a nollie or some shit?"
Wow.
Bro,
He said
you're
it
worse
again,
than
like,
Marco.
bro, like,
You're worse
Skateboarding
than
ass.
Marco.
Look, listen, that was a good song. You know exactly what you're doing. I like the vibe you're going for. All the tones were on point. I'm not gonna compare you to anybody, but there's one person that stands out in my head that I grew up with, listening to that style of music, and I really fuck with it. And it's a really good sound. I really like it's very well polished for me, but like it's like polished but also rough or ashy, if you will. you
Yeah.
know?
That's gonna
And
be turn.
I'm gonna give it a 7. You know, a solid 7.5. And you know, because I have to be in the mood to listen to it. I feel like so, like a solid 7.5.
I'm sure a drug-induced
Coma?
Listen,
coma. Listen would help. Yeah.
Oh no, but like sober, but also.
Right.
Yeah, nah, me, at first I thought it was just like a song. I didn't know it was a flip because at first I was like, dang, like the mixing is kind of weird. But knowing that this is like a flip, I have a lot more respect for this. Like I think it's like a really interesting way to like flip a song. I like the melody for it because it's very just unorthodox, but then you somehow like made it work with the percussion, and I really like that. There's a lot of like, yeah, I really respect this beat. I think I would give it a 7.5, just like Zero did.
Yeah, so shout out Uncle Papo. Y'all know, like, everybody here knows, like, that's kind of the shit that I'm listening to, ever since this summer. So, like, that's up my alley. I give it an 8. For one, I feel like he cheated. Now, no. The only reason why I say that is I don't know if he used an OP1, but if you did, you cheated. Everybody, all the producers.
You mean an OP1 Kenobi?
Yes, the
Oh,
OP1
shit.
Kenobi. All the producer niggas know the OP1 is a fucking overpowered.
So you giving him
machine.
an 8 because you feel like he cheated?
No,
so
that's
you
not
hate
why
him.
I'm giving him an 8. I think
Vegeta
honestly, I feel like what's it called? Like I love the melody on it. I think the percussion was throwing me off at one point. Like I was listening to it, like because when the kick came in, I'm like, why is the kick off beat? And then when the hi-hats came in, I was like, oh shit, there it is. And then I was able to like enjoy it. And then towards the middle of it, and I understand it's because it was a flip, but like like it still was like throwing me off for a second. But yeah, I give it a solid 8.
Okay.
I fuck with Papo beats. Shout out Uncle Papo.
I like the song. Like Smiles was saying, the way he does the flip is a little weird. But I mean, I enjoy it all around. I'm not a producer. I'm not a musical savvy. So there's certain things I'm not gonna be able to like speak on. But as just a listener, I enjoyed it a lot. Not something I listen to all the time, but I fuck with it. So I'll give it a 7.
All right,
Give it a 7.
Papo today.
120.
Yeah, you get 120.
And this is why Bishop Rokai got a 45.
I'm dropping that class, by the way. I am dropping the fuck out of that
Oh,
class.
look who's dropping out of school.
I said I'm dropping that class, not
dropping
school, you
things.
You fucking dickhead. Uncle Papo, today you get a 7.5. To me that's a really solid grade.
That's a solid
you know what I'm
score.
saying? Like I said, if it was school, that means you got a C. I don't think that was a C track. That was a very solid track. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
I mean,
saying?
keep in mind that like our number system doesn't matter because we all fuck with shit on different levels and we all value shit.
And
Right.
it's just an
different songs.
opinion.
Yeah.
But yeah, 7.5.
Right, you know who I want to see on this show? Mod. I want to hear him like Mod Sadiq.
Oh,
I want to hear him critiquing because he actually has like a critiquing YouTube channel.
Hey,
The way
AJ,
this man
yeah.
be talking about music is so crazy.
Yeah.
His opinions are so
Hey,
like,
man.
His opinions be getting on my
Season
last
2.
nerve.
Yes.
Vote to replace me.
He's in Charlotte. He won't be.
That man is like the black version
You
of
can still
Anthony
replace me.
Fantano.
No,
But
for
not
real, that
even.
nigga will give your favorite song a F out of 0. that nigga, he's not giving you no chance, no nothing.
It's a F out of 0.
Nah, shout out AJ. He and I always clash over fucking rap critique.
Bro, me too.
Yeah.
So, coming up next, we have Never Love Again by OTG Rose.
I don't like the name.
It's
of that
Rose?
song.
Yeah. In the email, he specified how it was supposed to be pronounced, and I was like, I appreciate that. Do that.
Yeah.
Y'all have these confusing ass, goofy ass spelled names.
What you call his
Niggas
name?
don't know how to fucking say that shit. So say how
I
you're
don't
supposed
think
to
it's
spell it.
goofy.
Yeah,
I
y'all
think it's
niggas.
cool.
You don't know how to say that shit.
Just make sure y'all
You said
Yeah.
you need to go back to school.
Yeah,
put the
Nah, you
pronunciation
do.
and
You
stuff.
dropped out. You made the decision.
Right. All right. So this is Never Love Again by OTG Rose.
Hey yo, Nash, you go crazy.
She ain't never love again. VVS is flawless, but I'm full of sin. Life is really crazy, I can't let you in. And my heart is really light up, I can't let you in. Yeah, but I know that it's alright. Hit it from the back, I can't go all night. Shawty, you wanna fall in love, but it's all time. Shawty, you wanna know if it's alright. Get up on the beat and get the moving. 10 bands in my right hand, I'm never losing. 4-5 in my waistband, bitch, I'm ruthless. Word to my nigga Jada, kid been going stupid. Shawty, you wanna go all in. She wanna fall in love, I can't fall in. Feel like Chris Paul, baby, I've been crossing. Mix the pills with the liquor, do it often. I know that it's alright. Hit it from the back, I can't go all night. Shawty, you wanna fall in love, but it's all time. Shawty, you wanna know if it's alright.
We're back at 5, 4.
Cap. You-
So that was Never Love Again by OTG Rose, and I want to start this off. So we went to the same school as him.
We all
We did? Oh, snap.
He played with us on the football team. He was our underclassman. Shout out to you, bro, because I'm actually proud of you. Like, when you first started making music, it was looking a little shaky. I'm not gonna cap. I'm not gonna cap. It was looking kind of shaky for me, but I'm like going back and seeing the growth and like the actual like following that you have. I'm impressed by that, and shout out to you for sticking to it.
Yeah, especially coming from the city we come from.
Yeah.
Not that we from no crazy ass city,
Let's
but
not-
it's a lot of
Cap.
Gang
Cap-ass
shit.
niggas. I ain't. If he ain't gonna say it, I'm gonna say it. There's a lot of cap ass niggas from our city. But
and I'm finna.
but getting back to OTG Rose, this song impressed me for you because like I said in the beginning it was looking kind of shaky, but it seems like you found like more the lane that you're trying to go in. It still sounds like not as polished as it could be, but I see where it's going. You know what I mean? The sound that you're doing, like it gives me very Juice WRLD vibes. You know what I mean? And
Rest in peace.
I mean that's gonna happen. RP to Juice WRLD. But it for me this song it didn't do anything new. Like it wasn't super creative. It wasn't unique, but you didn't do a bad job at it. So it's like, cool. This is a solid track. So shout out to you. I would give this a 7. I'll give it a 7.
Is it my turn now? Yeah. So I guess bouncing off what he said, in terms of quality, like, that was a quality track to me, right? Like you definitely, in terms of delivery, there were parts where like you were kind of like slurring a little bit, but it wasn't too bad where I'm like, what the fuck is this? You know what I'm saying? So like in terms of quality and like, in terms of your sound, because I feel like that's the sound you're going for. I all respect to you and your sound. You know what I'm saying? That's not something I would personally listen to, but still respect. Though, all right. So where my grading comes in, right? We're gonna talk about because I heard this nigga had a 4 or 5 in his lap.
He said that?
He said that, and then he said he had a 32. Look, I don't know what this nigga owns, but like I said, I'm just
coming from the city that we
come
come from.
It's surprising to need a weapon like that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Did he cap? Next time.
Because like, I mean, look, I don't know if he was capping or not. That's none of my business in terms of like my personal like, you know, grade. Like I said, you know, solid track. You know what I'm saying? Quality. It is. You know, I see where you're going for it, and that's why I'm like, all right. I personally give it a 6.5. It didn't offer too much to me, but at the same time, I believe that's still like, you know, it's not horrible. It's not bad.
Right.
It's not even subpar. You know, I think
it's a good track.
I think it's good to average. You know what I'm saying?
Before I let Smiles go, just a lesson to not a lesson, but a piece of advice, not just only to you, but any artist that is coming up. Be authentic.
Yeah.
Don't rap about shit or talk about shit that is not you.
Right.
People are gonna be able to notice. You know what I'm saying?
And we if you are from this, because I'm not gonna say the city we're from, because I do not like that city.
Right.
But if you are from our city that we grew up in, and you talking some of the hot shit you talking about, you know what I'm saying?
You better be about it.
Corny.
But either way, if you're from our city and you know who you are, and you talking that real hot shit, and we know that you know that we know who you are.
Hey, I got heat sinking.
I don't know if that made any sense. But yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. Don't cap. No ban. We don't like the cap on no ban. So
Do not fuck with it.
So if
No
you
bitch
actually
ass
own a
niggas.
gun, OTG Rose, hey,
Do your thing.
do your thing. But if not,
Yeah, go ahead, Smiles.
But I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the ratings I had before, like the grades I had before, and push it up a number, and then give this one a 7, because I feel like before they, like the other tracks that we heard, it seemed to me very, very not necessarily unique, but like different from what we usually hear. I feel like this one is more towards what's heard a lot on the radio, and that was very common. And it wasn't a bad track, you know. I could listen to it and I'd be fine listening to it, but it was also something that's like you said, it gave me more like a Juice WRLD type of sound. And I don't know, it's one of those things where it's not bad, but it just didn't really stand out to me. So I think I would give this one a solid 7. And then the other ones, like if he's still doing the grade thing, just push the number. All right, and yeah.
I'll pretend like I'm gonna go back and edit the
He's not
score.
gonna
I'm
go
not.
back.
Yeah, we're not. I mean, you said what you said. You can't change the score.
Oh,
so if
well.
you are watching it, your score is better than what it was calculated. You can calculate it yourself.
Yeah.
But what we said before,
But then also the scores don't matter, because it's
don't matter.
it's
it don't
it's just a matter of
we,
opinion.
Like, nigga, this is our opinion, right? We are, hey.
Just
Speaking
so you
from
can
my
feel good,
opinion,
or you can feel bad, depending on how you feel.
I mean,
about
just
it.
like to keep it straight up, as someone that's going for like a more radio quality, like across the board type sound, like I really fuck with it. I think it's a very good, and I'm not gonna say attempt. I'm gonna say like it's a very good piece of material for him to reflect on and for me to watch and listen to, because you can think about big names and be like, oh, this sounds like that person, so it'll play well, it'll sell well, it'll do well on the radio. And for that, I'm gonna give like a solid 7 too. Like I agree with y'all.
7s across the board.
Yeah.
You say 6.5.
Everything you said is stuff that I agree with. As far as slurs and like inaudibles and stuff like that, like I feel like that's intentional. So I'm gonna give him the pass on that, because it does also come with the territory of what kind of track that is and what is being comprised. I do like the song. I feel like a lot of white kids are gonna fuck with it.
Oh, right. Again.
So like just
where we're from.
based off of that, just add
For the
two,
most
like
part, for the
add 2
most
points
part.
to all of our shits, because white kids are gonna fucking be like,
I
dude,
feel like it's more like rich kids in general.
Huh?
It's
Yeah,
a
like-
diverse community, but it's a lot of
it's a
money,
very
bro.
marketable sound. I don't know much about him. I didn't meet him or nothing like that, but I think
Yeah.
it's a marketable sound. It can definitely go a long way, even if you keep it at what it is now. If you want to expand, you want to go further, you want to do some little weird shit, add in whatever. But like right now, you can market it, you can continue, you can get, lots of exposure. Just put it in the right places.
Yeah, like I was saying before, like his following, he actually has a pretty big following.
Yeah.
For his size.
Yeah.
He like that song has like 18 point something K,
Yeah.
and then like
It-
other song
he-
that he has like 20K. Like people fuck with him.
No,
and
bruh.
that's why I'm like, hey, shit, cool.
Yeah, and quick story, right? Because I was on Twitter, and that's how I found out. Because I knew he made music, and I was keeping track on this nigga.
Fucking quick
But there was a
stories.
video of a fight at the mix, and it ended up flooding like 7 floors because the fight was so crazy. And the nigga who recorded it and like told a story about it was like, "Hey, check out my homie," right? And then the song that he put on there, that shit was, I think it's "Love Me."
Yeah, that was one of the songs.
What was the name of this
Yeah.
song?
"Love Me's got hella plays.
The name of the song is Never Love Again. Wow.
That was crazy. Is like, I don't know. Who hurt him?
Huh?
Who hurt him?
Somebody, these white bitches from my
Yo,
Oh my
I know
God,
from
we're
experience,
cutting that
bro.
out.
Don't fuck with
We're
bitches.
cutting that out.
We're not. He won't.
I'm leaving that in.
Nah, man, this is no ban. This is uncut. This is raw. This is no
It is
bitch ass
not.
niggas.
I do not
Listen.
condone us calling women bitches.
Yeah.
Well, fine. I'll call all my
fair.
bitches. I call all my bitches Michelle's and all my niggas Obamas.
No.
Like,
All right,
We don't do
listen.
that.
Was that the last submission?
That was the last. Wait, we got to give him his grade. We got to give.
Okay.
Him so his grade is a.
Don't trust math from this
yeah,
dude. He
his
got a
grade,
45.
OTG Rose, your grade is a 6.875.
So if you want to round that up to a 7,
You can round it up to a 7.
if I
think
was your professor, I'd round your grade.
I
to
would
a
round
7.
your grade up if I was a professor.
I was
but-
gonna say as
but,
well, like you were talking about, like he doesn't know if you own what, like a 45 or a 32, whatever. Like show him, run up on him and show him.
don't do that.
it's
Because
no-
if you do
no-
that, then there will be actual problems.
It's no promises you gonna be safe.
I just came back from the range, so you fuck with my niggas. I
But
got you.
all I'm saying, yeah. So yeah, not a bad score. Like I said, this is not school. I know like a lot of y'all are in school and hearing like, damn, I got a 68 on a test. That's not good,
I mean,
right?
shit, you still passing if you're in college. That's a
Well,
pass.
yeah. So you it's not a fail.
get the
I think that's an average to good track. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I personally wouldn't listen to like that kind of music. But y'all knew that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know the kind of shit I listen to. So yeah, in terms of quality track.
Once again, shout out to all the people who submitted.
Shout out,
Let's
y'all.
give another round of applause.
Yeah, snaps.
But yeah, how did y'all think about the track list today?
I fucked with it.
That
I
was
mean,
great.
I'm usually at this point. I don't mean to cut you
No,
off.
you're straight, bro.
But at this point, you know, I really like now that we're submitting tracks or having tracks submitted to us. It's like I'm looking forward to that now more than I'm looking forward to like, cause I already know. I only look forward to my tracks really to talk about my homies for real, and then like I be interested in what y'all
Could've fucking
submit.
fool me.
No, because Justin, because of how you are, I kind of just assume
Because of
Zero.
who?
0.
Zero.
Zipper.
I apologize. Because of who like your character is, like I expect some shit like I just want a blunt, but I can't.
Nigga, he
God
sent
damn
him.
it.
He sent him. I didn't put him on. I was like,
Oh, okay, yeah. So
we not
that's what I'm saying. So yeah, and I expect Alex to just whatever he's tweeting that day, that is what's going on. If he nigga said I want an
keep tabs on me
R&B.
like that.
I
That's
think
not
I
even
think
live,
generally like the four of us together are pretty decent because we're kind of a mixed bag.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Because
got
I be
the
submitting some
spacey
wild shit. Yeah.
The underground, like spacey shit, bouncy shit. Simon's got the I need lotion, ashy Larry shit.
Yeah.
For me though, like things I like is anything I could dance to or vibe to. That's it. Like it
Yeah.
doesn't matter what it is. Anything I feel like I could dance to, boom.
Yeah, and Alex is emo, R&B.
Call me my
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I've never referred. I don't walk.
We got
I
a
feel
stage
you. I
name
can't
for
rule.
a reason.
I need you to. Your name is still saved as Milk Dud in my phone.
That's
Hey, that's Milk Dud
I'm not
now.
blaming. I'm just like, damn, my nigga, can you try?
I'm trying. This is me trying. I'm trying.
But yeah, appreciate y'all for checking in.
I feel like we're gonna get like one day we're gonna get some people like submitting and then they're gonna have beef with us. And then we gonna have to like we're gonna have to do a diss track. And look, if you ever want to do a diss track against us,
Yo, I'm
go ahead.
I'm fucking
Go
ready.
ahead.
I'm with all the bullshit. So I don't rap, but I'm gonna be instigating like a motherfucker.
We won't let him be on the diss track just so y'all know because y'all heard him
nah.
do his little 4 bars. That's not.
No.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
gonna be no bars. It's gonna be like some. Y'all gonna hear a monologue. You gonna hear aggressive.
You gonna
ass
fucking read
monologue.
poetry?
You kill these niggas.
All I'm gonna say, yeah. So look, when we critique y'all, it's literally all love.
It's all
We don't
love,
got-
bro, for real.
We don't
For
got
real.
beef with you. If you're on the playlist, then we obviously do not have a problem with you. If somebody we don't fuck with submits a song, you're not getting it on the playlist.
Not even that.
And
If
to be honest,
Or
I'll
not
even-
like that.
I'll
Just
take
like-
it further. I'll
like-
take it further. Look. If you're offended by our critiques, even though we prefaced it by this is all love, we're not taking this like don't take it personally, then you're a bitch ass nigga.
And
we don't do that.
What is NOBAN?
No bitch ass niggas.
I mean, I was gonna say before we go, if you submit a track, if it's not good, it won't come on the show. We
Right.
won't listen to
No,
it.
because that's not true.
Really?
That's
Yeah.
not true.
Really?
I think
if it's so bad, then I'll bring it on and we can.
Oh
say
shit!
it's shit.
Okay, well, if you
Like,
submit a
this is
track,
shit.
it's bad.
Yeah.
Just don't.
But
This
like-
has been Zero Speaks.
Smiles.
Rokai, aka Bishop.
And King K. Ruler.
And before you do the outro, like I said, and I don't mean like if we don't fuck with you, I mean as in if you know that Zero, Smiles, me, or Alex, King K. Ruler. Only nigga that's King. I don't want to just call you King.
Because you're not a music ass nigga.
I was saying like if you know we personally know you and do not fuck with you, do not send your shit to us. Okay,
That's a fact. If you send your shit in, I'm gonna bring it on and be like, fuck this nigga.
Oh my
we don't do
god.
that, but like if we personally know you and have interacted with you and you are a bitch ass nigga, you can't be.
I don't want this episode to air now. It's just too much
We
animosity.
gonna air that shit. We gonna let this shit. Look, matter of fact, honestly, because this is the first. Even though I don't know
It's
why
still
we're
all love.
recording at
It's
this
still all
point.
love.
Yeah, it's still all love. But look,
And
if y'all haven't figured this shit out by now, because we haven't really been stressing it, but this platform, this group, this collective that we are is no bitch ass niggas. We don't tolerate fuckery. We don't tolerate that fake shit. We don't tolerate bitch ass niggas. Period. So how we coming is how we coming, nigga. You get with it or you get out, nigga. Fuck out of here.
Hey,
So you've been listening to Bedrock Radio.
Oh shit! Oh, drop the motherfucking.
I'm gonna send my resignation in the mail. Y'all just got me mad.